3, 2, 1.
What are you telling me? What are you telling me, man? Listen, World Cup, you get me? It's been a mad one. But I'm enjoying it, you get me? Stress-free. You know what I mean? Enjoying the World Cup. I think it's been one of the best World Cups I've ever watched, man. You get me? 2000 was probably my last best one. But this has been entertainment galore. You get me? Man's just been enjoying it, bro. I can't lie to you. Imagine like
this has had everything. This World Cup
man.
has had everything. This World Cup has had Messi masterclass. It's had shock results like Japan beating Spain and Germany, Saudi beating Argentina. It's had fucking Morocco team of the tournament. Like no one would have thought they were gonna do what they did. Do you know what I mean? Man had a little bit of everything. You get me? Like there's been a little bit. Obviously, the demise of CR7 as well, blood. Like, bro, they've been
throw that one in there.
yeah, bro. There's been bare theater, bro. Do you get me? Ronaldo getting dropped from the first team and that. Do you know what I mean? And to be fair, Cancelo got dropped as well, bro. For Dallo, bruv. Dallo doing the club proud and that. Man need to give him that new contract ASAP.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Don't forget about the Ghana Uruguay drama as well. That added to it. That was good. You know what I'm saying? The Ghana Uruguay thing.
Ghana let us down, man.
They let us down, but Uruguay still got what was coming to them.
Yeah, but that's it. Ghana said, listen, we're going out, but you're coming with us.
With us. They said, I'm leaving with something in it. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something, but they left with something in it. Like, see, the Suarez tears was as good as the Ronaldo tears. I can't complain. Yeah. That was good.
100%. Yeah, Suarez crying like a little bitch in the dugout, fam.
Suarez crying.
Yeah, bro. Like their faces when the news came through from the other game, you could see on the bench, blood. All of man just started crying instantly, bro. Like, nah, it was different.
Spain going out as well. You get me? Yeah. I was happy to see Spain go out, man. Just respect on the game and that. You get me? We had to make sure Luis Enrique holded that. Yeah, I mean, let's
man left David De Gea at home. He left Thiago at home as well.
Exactly.
Like, what were they thinking?
Yeah, man. And this guy tries to play this La Masia ball, and he thinks he's a Spain of old, and that. Nah, man, it's so boring. For me, that was boring to watch for me because at the end of the day, they were just passing side to side. There's no penetrative passes.
There was nothing, bro. Boring. They got no attacking outlet, so they just pass side, brother. Imagine Olmo was their most dangerous player, bro.
Isn't it?
Olmo, but Alvin Morata in 2022 as well. Yeah, that's crazy,
bro. Morata. I just feel like they got the same type of player in their squad. Like, there's too many prototypes, bro. You need to be something different. And when they had the brother that was different, they took him off. And then they brought who did brought Sarabia. I was like, bro, it's similar, man. Similar kind of players.
Yeah. Football's moved on, man. There's more P&P now than it is. This ain't 2010 anymore. You know what I'm saying?
That's it, man can't do this keep ball thing. That's not it. For the keep ball sake, don't work, blood. You know, like the man trying to break passing records and that. You know, like that.
It's mad, you know, because I see that it was like, I think they had like flipping 700, 800 completed passes. I was like, bro, if Rodri and Maman are passing side to side, of course they're going to complete it.
That Rodri at centre back.
Yeah, Rodri at centre back. That's important. That, you know what I'm saying?
Man left Ramos at home to play Rodri centre back, bro.
The thing is, I swear he has other centre backs on the bench. That's the crazy part. Yeah, there's a swear Paul Torres. Yeah, Paul Torres. Just play two left footers. You know what I'm saying? If really needs be, you really could. You know what I'm saying, let's not forget Belgium as well with the whole Kevin De Bruyne thing.
The team's too old. The team's too old. Stank the place out. Threw his team under the bus. No clutch moments for Kevin, blood. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
That mentality, man. I don't like that for me. If I'm hearing that, we got no chance on that. We're too old and this and that, bro. I'm telling you, Wagwan, bro. You're supposed to be the guy who's meant to be leaders. You're our best player, and you're saying that. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Nah, he's their captain, isn't he?
Is he their captain? I'm sure he's their captain.
I think he must be because he done the press conference, so I think he is their captain.
I think he is their captain, but when he's like not on the pitch, it will be Hazard. Yeah. Like it's terrible to do that, and he's good enough to get his team through a group stage. Like you're good enough to take your team further, perform. I know Lukaku was cheeks in the last game. That was jokes, but like Lukaku as well. But you gotta do better than that, man. You can't come up, turn around and say, "Look at the Argentina team. That's our old team."
Look at Croatia.
Croatia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's not been blessed with youth. It's not a youth World Cup. No. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of veterans out there. You got Pepe playing at 40 at centre back.
Yeah. So end of the day, you get me. Modric is pulling his team. Don't get me wrong. You know, I mean, Croatia probably have a better balanced midfield, but at least you're one of the main guys in there. You're playing with Witsel and Tielemans. It's not as if it's a shabby midfield. You know what I mean? Tielemans is still decent. You can work something out, bro. And for me to have that and be like, yo, we're scrubs, basically, innit? I'm not really feeling that. But like I said, certain players, they elevate to that next level, innit? When I seen that thread here of De Bruyne, I think there was a thread on Twitter, yo. I was like,
wow, lethal, man. If you man can find that thread for me, yeah, let's read that again, because listen, I love a bit of De Bruyne slander, bruv, because I've been onto him for years, and people have been Rants' football credibility is in the mud and all these things, bruv. I told these man about De Bruyne, bro. I told man about this guy. This guy is the biggest false image in the modern game right now, bruv. False image, bro.
For me, it doesn't kind of disprove of a player he is. Don't get me wrong, the quality's there. But when you say, like, say now with Harry Kane, now we're talking about Harry Kane, and would you rather have a player who scores goals or a player like Didier Drogba, who for me gets disrespected because he scored goals in big games when it mattered? He was there to deliver in their moment. So it's like right now, how do you look at players and be like, right, this player was a good player, but this player was a great player and he delivered in a big moment. What do you want? Do you want just the goals and you get no trophies with it? Or do you want a player who didn't necessarily get the goals, but he was there when it mattered the most?
That's what people forget is it's a team game. Like, that's what people forget. And strikers, yeah, of course you want your striker to score goals, but you also want your striker to be a foil for other attacking players. And that's what Drogba was.
Exactly, yeah. He helped facilitate, bro. Like, you need your striker to also be a facilitator. And if he's not a facilitator, he has to be a stone cold killer, like Erling Haaland.
You got to be like 45, 50 goals a season. For you to 100%. Not give anything to the rest of to your teammates, you have to be 45, 50 goals a season to the point
you
where
have to be putting up them CR7 Madrid numbers to for people to overlook your all-round game. Same with Lewandowski. You know what I'm saying? Lewandowski, I think in one season, averaged more than a goal a game, but you only got 1 assist. But it's okay because he scored like 45 goals in like 3 games.
You know he gonna win you the game. If somebody, that's with anything, we've all played football at some level. If there's someone on your team who's averaging a goal a game or 2 goals a game, if he's a bit lazy, you let him off. Because he's like, he'll probably win us the game. And that's where it stems from. If you're not great for the team, then you better be offering those type of numbers. And that's what it is with Drogba. That's what it is with, like, Drogba was quality. He also scored goals as well, but you gotta remember, Saeed, a lot of people who are talking about him didn't watch him.
That's why I facilitator.
A lot of people didn't watch him.
Bruv, even though Drogba never scored a lot of goals, it never felt like he didn't score a lot. Because he was always dangerous in other ways. You see what I'm saying? Like, when we were watching Chelsea with Drogba, no one ever looked at Drogba saying, you know what, he doesn't score. Bruv, nah, man were like, yo, this guy's a fucking handful, like regardless. And he scored in finals as well. So when man say that he don't score goals, like, bruv, but why is Homelander fucking trending, blood, in the UK? Hey, blood, I need to get back to that as well, bruv. What a show.
I've not started that. I need to start that as well.
Bro, it's sensational, bro.
What is it before we continue?
The Boys, innit? It's on Amazon, innit? It's that's CR7's Alias, blood. Like, it's one of them ones where Homelander, yeah, bruv, it's nuts, bro. I think I'm like 4 or 5 episodes into no, more than that. I think I'm like 5 or 6 episodes into the first season, but it's unbelievable, bro. Literally just the evil Superman, innit? Like, he's a mad youth, fam. He's a mad youth, like, you know what I'm saying? Man said he's got the worst mentality of any elite player in history. His team is ranked first for the last 8 years and second this year, but this is what he has to say about the World Cup chances. Man said no chances, we're too old, you know. This is what I'm, bruv, this is crazy. Eden Hazard, Belgium have the best keeper in the world, best midfielder in the world, and good forwards. If I feel good, Belgium can win the World Cup. This is what Eden Hazard said. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's the difference, bro. You know what I mean? Between the 2 players, that's crazy, bro. How can one player in the team, say something like that, and then the skipper says that, bro? That's fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Do you know what I mean? But even if you think that, you don't say it.
You don't say it publicly.